I don't do things that are below my hourly wage. So how do you figure out your hourly wage? Ask yourself, how much money a year do you want to make? Divided by 2080. That's 40 hours a week, 52 weeks. So if you want to make $1 million a year, divided by 2080, it's very simple math. Divided by 2080, my hourly wage is $481. So if there's something on my list that is less than $481, I don't do it. I just pay somebody to do it. And I'm very good at negotiating to get the $481 down to whatever number I need to get it to. So what you guys should all do is take a second real quick, pull out your iPhone, type in how much you want to make a year, and just divide it by 2080, whatever that number is for you. How much you want to make a year, divided by 2080. Remember, if you're not making 135, that's the first benchmark, right? At 135 divided by 2080, which is 2080 hours, if you guys are wondering, your hourly wage is $65 an hour. So if that's your first goal, don't do anything that is not making you $65 an hour. Makes sense? Okay, makes sense. Remember, wealthy people don't work. Wealthy people think, right? When we think, we can put systems in place to help other people work while we help them think, right? So 2080. All right, so Skillionaire, and then we're going to identify the niche market, and then, of course, your 30-day launch plan. So now you know your hourly wage. You should post that somewhere. And so when you look up and you want to start doing things that's on your schedule, you should look at that and say, am I gonna make $65 an hour or more, whatever your number is, whatever your number might be, right? So keep that in mind, okay? A lot of people don't know their value as a real estate agent. So I wonder if sending emails is worth a minimum of $65 an hour. Or could you hire an assistant for $5 an hour in the Philippines, like I do, to handle all your emails? I don't even look at my emails, right? Because you could market yourself to say, if you want to get a hold of me, text me. Like I do. I very rarely look at an email, I promise you. Maybe once or twice a month. And that's if somebody texts me saying, hey, AT, I sent you an email about whatever it is. So don't ever email me, text me, all right? Or Slack. That's why we created Slack. It's basically a text system, right? For us all to communicate with one another.